Hi, my name's Linda, and I'm here at Never Lost Wristbands. We sell ID bracelets to special needs individuals. Whether it's a child or an elderly person with dementia, we want to make sure that our people who wear the ID bracelets cannot remove them themselves. That's our second to number one focus. Our number one focus, we want to make sure they can't injure themselves with their ID bracelet. Unlike metal ID bracelets, ours are soft, pliable, and flexible. You're not going to get injured by this. The wristband itself has rounded corners. I don't know how hard it is to see this, but you can see that it's rounded. It's not going to, if it's like a normal hospital wristband, this would actually tear the skin of some of our clients. That's unacceptable. So we wanted to make sure that our wristband was superior in every way. It's watertight. It's extremely durable. I've had this one on for 6 months. We're a brand new company. We've only been around for 6 months. But we do have sales not only across the United States, Canada, and now in the UK. Unfortunately, we have to turn down certain sales because we don't have language capabilities to type in all different languages. So unless you can fax it to us in your language script, then we can go ahead and photocopy it onto the ID bracelet. But otherwise, I'm afraid we've had to turn down sales outside of the United States and English-speaking countries because of that reason. Our wristbands are pretty simple. You tell us what you want put on there, we put it on there. You get it home. It's about 10 inches in length. The average wrist, my wrist is 6 inches. The average wrist is somewhere between 6 and 8 inches. For our non-American friends, that's 160 centimeters for 6 inches. And so you get an idea of how big it is. If it's less than 6 inches, go ahead and put somewhere on the custom side, in the custom notes, put 4 inches or 100 centimeters or whatever the length is, and we'll make sure that the piece of paper that we have inside, the actual ID portion of it, is smaller so that all the information gets on there and none of it gets cut off. If for any reason your phone number changes, your address changes, you need a new one for any reason, just give us a call. We'll send one right out to you, free of charge. Shipping is free on all original orders, unless it's outside of the United States. I am so sorry, but we cannot afford to ship free to England or the UK or Canada. But the charge is not very expensive, and before you actually place the order, you'll know exactly what your charges will be, and you'll have a chance to back out if you think the charges are excessive. You see behind us, there's a stop sign there. That's pretty much what our stop sign looks like. It works very well for wanderers to just wander out, and they see that stop sign. They don't have to read. They know that stop sign. They know it because it's embedded in a certain portion of their brain that is one of the last to be affected. So if they're just walking about, they know to stop, turn around, and walk in another direction. It won't stop them if they're running away. If they're frightened for whatever reason, there's a scary program on television or somebody fighting in the house, that won't stop them. But at least the ID bracelet will get them home safe and sound. It's a pretty simple thing. Everybody knows that 60%, over half, a significant portion, over half, of dementia sufferers wander. And no one knows how many people with dementia just simply get lost. You go out to a restaurant, it's busy, they don't know where they are, they're confused. Having an ID bracelet is really a very important portion of your caregiving side of taking care of the person. I mean, you don't know if they're going to be a wanderer or not. Every week you know this individual is changing. You never know what the change will be next, so you really can't afford to have them without some kind of ID, whether it's ours or a metal one or even a Velcro one. But the Velcro ones are really easy to get off. The metal ones are tougher to get off, and these they're not getting off. In short, I'd like to thank you so much for listening to all of my ramblings-ons. And because you've been so kind, I'm going to offer you a discount. If you order online, you can place your order, and in the coupon section, type in VSD21. Video Sale Discount 21. And you'll get a 10% off. That's about $2. So, by all means, order online. If not, call me. I'd be happy to help you out. Thanks again, and we here at Neverloss want to congratulate you for stepping up to the plate and being one of the unique few people who take care of others. God bless.